That was a great show, you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure. Anytime.
Absolutely. Likewise, Eric. And I super appreciate you being willing to get up so early and do this.
Hey, listen, Tom, I think I'm going to be coming through LA in January, and it'd be fun to just come grab a cup of coffee and finally meet in person.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you do, let me know for sure. I'd love that.
That'd be great,
Yeah.
so I'll let you know what my travel plans are.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm real close to LAX too, so.
Nice, so I don't have to go very far.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Back to
All right,
bed.
take care.
Nice meeting you. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye, Eric.
I feel like we'd have that guy on the show all the time if he wasn't at 2:30 in the morning. He's
Right,
so great.
I know. And Patrick,
great.
thank you for being willing to shift the
Yeah.
day around to make it easier for
Sure.
Eric. It was totally worth it. I think that was great.
No problem. Yeah, I really like Eric. I think he's great, and I'm always happy to have him on the show.
Well, yeah,
so-
thank you for introducing me to him in the first place. It was, I think, a Phileas Club connection that you had, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he was. I first met him when he was working in Paris at France 24.
That's right.
Yeah, and he contacted me and got him into the show, and yeah, so.
Yeah, when we first,
stands
because you recommended him, we had him on Tech News Today, and he was still working in Paris, I think, at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So title-wise, what should we pick?
Well, there's
Don't
Last
everyone talk
Me-
at once.
Last Me In is currently leading the pack.
Is that
Who
like
Block-
Let Me In?
Yeah, but
Like
with
the
last.
horror movie?
Yeah.
Let the Right One In is the official name of the original.
The Last Passing of Last Pass, which
Oh
is
my
a bit
gosh.
dramatic.
That one's got some poetry to it.
Yeah.
So.
The Tesla fires what Apple hires. Who, of course, your old faithful Who Blocked
Also
the Ad
poetic.
Blockers. Yeah. Bless the Tech Down in Africa.
That's pretty good. That made Len laugh. I bless the tech down.
We have
in
Last Pout.
Definitely
Oh,
some
Log
last
Me
part.
Out. I like Log Me Out.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
okay.
elegant, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you feels it?
Can you feel it? Last me in.
Yeah,
Do
I
we
think
go
those
with
are-
the Africa headline or the Log Me Out? I'm kind of between those two for me.
Log Me Out is my vote.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Log Me Out is pretty. Although it's so negative.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we're not sure.
it
I
represents.
am going to vote for the Bless the Tech in Africa, even though it only has 4 votes. That made me laugh.
Bless the tech down in Africa.
Yeah, because that's what the show is about, man.
Gonna take some time to
Well, there
build
was also some
market
healthy
share for
discussion about
small
Log Me In versus Last Pass, so vote it out. people.
Bum,
Vote it out.
bum, 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 bum.
We've lost Len. We've lost Len. Music.
It's a Toto loss.
Oh, hey, there's your headline. There it is. Oh, how about a Friends-related thing? Having no friends is nothing, man.
Well, I thought we would have enough Friends references to call this one the one where they talk about Africa, but then I didn't do
that's
any
what-
Friends.
I guess we didn't deliver on that. But did you talk?
Oh.
You talked about the Friends reference thing in the show, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Mhm.
So there you
in
go.
the beginning,
Kinda
but
like
then we
that.
didn't have it. The one where they talk about Africa is really
I mean,
good, but
I
it's
vote
not-
for that just on pure 90s nostalgia.
Absolutely, I'm
Even
with
though
that.
you made me so much older, Patrick, by calling it an
I
80s
know.
show.
I do. I know.
I
was
said 90s. I said 90s.
All
Well,
right.
at the top of
I'm,
the show, you said 80s, and I was like,
I'm going with the one where they talk about
yeah.
Africa.
I
That's
think
good.
Oh yes, I'm so happy.
Which
Sorry,
but
Showbot.
and also like just so Jeff Bacalar knows, it's on the record that we're doing it because of Friends. We're not trying to rip off the 404, which also does this, has always done this for
right.
their headlines.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey,
I
has
have
anybody
it.
played the Battlefront beta yet?
Yes.
Mm,
It took
no.
me 24 hours to download it, so I only got to play it for a minute, literally 1 minute. So I'm going to do that tonight.
Yeah, there are only 2 maps. It's kind of fun. When I first launched it for the first 10 minutes, I thought it was incredibly fun. And then after 20 minutes, I was like, yeah, it's fun. So I'm sort of worried that after half an hour, it would be like,
Well, it's the Tatooine map, and is there multiplayer? Can you do multiplayer?
oh, yeah. It's basically all multiplayer.
There's just a Tatooine and a Jakku map. They're both just like generic desert scenes.
No, it's Kashyyyk. It's no one wants to go to Kashyyyk.
No, there's Tatooine, which is a small, like one objective-based map that moves around.
I played a little bit of that,
And
right?
so the other one is the what's the snow planet?
Hoth.
Hoth, yes, thank you. So the Hoth AT-AT attack with like it's the crazy battlefield type
Classic.
thing with tons of stuff happening all around, and you have these crazy, the A-wings and the X-wings flying around, and the AT-ATs in the background, and you're gonna see Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker show up from time to time. It's kind of nuts.
And that's in multiplayer.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I will check.
I think
that
you
out.
can do both, but yeah.
Oh, nice. I will do that. Yeah, I get a text from my son at midnight or 12:30. Dad, you gotta download the beta. You gotta download. I go. I have been all day. I haven't had a chance to play it. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Their servers just getting hammered. Is that why it took so long?
I don't know. It might have been my connection or something because people were getting it quicker. But it's 8 gigs. I mean, that's a lot to download.
Yeah.
PSN is notorious for being slow. Sometimes, quick tip, it helps a lot if you pause it and restart it.
Okay. Yeah. That's
probably sends you to another different batch of servers, maybe.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Overnight, I was worried because when I went to bed last night, it was only 36%. I'm thinking, oh, when I wake up, it's going to be like 46. But it was close to 70 or 80, so I didn't have to wait too long this morning. But looking forward to playing it. It's going to be cool.
I'm looking forward to Clone Wars after the trailer that came out this week.
Oh yeah,
ton more of Ahsoka Tano and Darth Vader. So a little bit of the old, a little bit of the new.
I've not seen that show.
It's
think about
good.
this. We're only what's today, the 9th? We're a little over 2 months from new Star Wars, man.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
And do you remember we get it like 3 days in advance? I don't know if you remember that.
I really hadn't remembered that until you rubbed it in my face.
You guys get it on the 15th?
I can't remember. It's like 3 days, two or 3 days before.
Well, you can give us the review and you can say, is it worth it?
Patrick's just going to come on the show and tell us like all of the secrets.
I'm going to... No, I wouldn't.
Oh, you're just going to cut. No, you should just come on and go, it was okay.
I know one of the secrets. I actually, this is cool. I can't say much more than this, but
No, don't say any more than that.
No spoilers on the movie. But
Oh, by the way.
Yes, go ahead.
So, no, I just want to correct myself. I said Clone Wars earlier. I meant the trailer for Rebels. Thank you, Roman, for the
Rebels.
correction. Go ahead, Len.
Oh, I
lives.
actually know someone who worked on Star Wars. So it was, and I know a little bit about what they did.
On The Force Awakens particularly, I expect.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I know someone that knows someone who worked on the Force
I do too. I know Brian Brushwood,
Amazing.
who knows Greg Grunberg. I bet Jenny Josephson knows tons of people who know people.
Funny Grunny worked on Star Wars?
He works on every J.J. Abrams movie in some capacity.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
Funny
a thing.
Grunny, huh? Is he in the new Heroes?
Yeah.
I haven't been watching it, but I saw him in the trailer. Have you watched it, Jenny?
Nope. I recorded it. I was set to watch it. I even started it. I was like, I do not need this again.
Every time I go to watch it,
Just like
Eileen
that.
is around, and Eileen is like, nope.
Yeah. Does that one guy talk too much? The Indian doctor? He talks too much.
I mean,
Suresh?
I just was like, you know what? I went through this experiment in the O's, and I don't need to go through it again.
O's.
It was a moment of perfect clarity for me.
It had so much. That's the thing. Everybody I've talked to about it was like, it had so much potential.
Yep.
They squandered it.
Some shows should not come back.
They squanched it.
They squanched it.
Now, if they wanted to bring back Friends, I'd be okay with that.
Well,
Friends with porn?
The second half of Friends was really not great.
That's sort of like the second half of X-Files.
I guess.
I think they should have a Friends reunion called Enemies, and it's about how they all grew old and bitter and hate each
And
other.
all them bitter, they just all are like.
No,
grudgy.
it's the alternate timeline. That's the alternate timeline, just like how they done a Community.
Actually, it would be time for a Friends reunion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
oh yeah.
would
No,
be
the fact
awesome.
that it came back on streaming and everybody's talking, like you,
Yeah.
for instance, are rewatching it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I expect that groundwork is being laid in some conference room somewhere.
That would be awesome.
They're going to get $35 billion per episode, each one of them.
Yep.
Well, I mean, a reunion.
The question
it
is,
should
which
be
one
like-
of them is going to hold out and say, "I don't want to do it"? There's always one.
Well, if that happens, we can.
My guess is
well,
Phoebe.
actually, none of them has done anything
No,
for a
they-
while.
they
They'll,
would all
they'll
do
take the
it.
money.
It'll be the naked
They'll
guy.
take the
across
money.
You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. They've all done tons of stuff since then.
Yes, but in the
Actually,
past 5 years,
Joey had an Emmy-nominated show,
Yeah, it's called
or
episodes.
Joey.
Fantastic.
Oh, for episodes, right.
and
you're
then
right.
what's her name with the dark hair?
Phoebe had the
Phoebe
this-
had web
had this-
therapy, and also
Yeah.
the comeback came back, and also the comeback post Friends helped like totally define mocking sitcom mockumentaries. And then Chandler, while not having a show that totally took off, has been making major network bank, doing all like the Odd Couple, doing the one before that was the one where he was like in widower therapy, and
Jennifer
Shredder's
Aniston
all
has a
directing.
lovely career in advertising.
But also,
Yeah.
like, I mean, hey, like, let's credit where credit is due.
What was the
Schwimmer
Cougars?
just had something too. Cougar Town. Courtney
thank you.
Cox Arquette is
Oh,
probably
yeah.
doing the best
Oh,
of
right,
anyone
right.
with Cougar Town. So let's all get our facts in a row. If you're
So-
going to be on Current Geek, you better be up on the geeky current. Okay?
Listen, I don't call all they've been doing. I mean, it's okay. They've been doing okay, but I don't think they would turn down
Patrick,
a
take it-
reunion.
All right, I got to stop talking because otherwise I'll just keep talking and it's going to
Well,
get
no, I
ugly.
think he's asking a fair question, Jenny. Is what they're doing successful enough for them to turn down a reunion? To be like, you know what? I don't need that.
I think they would do it to all get back together and hang out.
But there's always go back to my question. There's always the one who's like, I just don't want to go back to that. There's always one in every one of those reunions who's like,
David,
no.
Listen, Tom, it's just for one episode. Like it's a Christmas special. We're not asking you to
Thanksgiving
commit
special.
to well, yeah, there you go. 2016.
I think they would only want. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you how I think they would do it. They would only do it if word never leaked out that they were doing it, and then they
That
just
would be great.
then they just dropped it on Thanksgiving.
That would be
that
awesome.
would be awesome.
I ate dinner below one of the apartments from friends when I was out in New York at this time last year.
Oh my God!
They'd used the building as the exterior.
Then you danced in the fountain
As good. Did you get an autograph from the building?
And then I went to Central
from the
Park.
building.
No, I
you
just
got in the
kept trying to look up and go, well, you can't really get the angle they did from down here
You
on the
can't
street.
really see the ugly naked guy, although he passed in season 5.
Oh,
Oh,
Spoiler.
and somebody found him. That was the whole. They had to move him down the stairs. Wasn't that? Remember that episode where the ugly naked guy died? They had to move him down the stairs, and it was like an hour-long episode.
wow.
What?
Maybe that should be the reunion.
No, it was.
He's
This is
not
the reunion.
dead.
They gotta move him down.
No,
Chandler,
there was an
how many-
episode in which Ross tried to move a couch up his stairwell, though, in Ugly Naked
When are we going to get a
Guy's
10-speed of
apartment.
Brown Shoe reunion?
Ooh,
I
that'd
don't
be.
know what that
Who
is.
was? That's Jeff Goldblum and that other guy. No, I'd love to see them reboot Kolchak, the Night
I
Star.
wanted to say Ben Vereen, and then I had the panic moment where I'm like, I'm going to be wrong, and it's going to be insulting, but it's Ben Vereen. It was Ben
Ben
Vereen.
Vereen.
Yeah.
Really?
All right, Tom, in an hour and a half, right?
Yes, I'm just finishing up the post right now, and then yes, in a mere 90 minutes. Patrick and I will rejoin each other for Current Geek with Scott Johnson and Garrett Weinzierl. So join us again on most of these Frog Pants networks.
And I've got to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Who knows?
Eating could be a good idea.
Eating would be good. Yeah.
All right.
French
Bye,
in their
Jenny,
cuisine.
bye,
He's never wrong.
Bye, chat
Bye,
room,
Patrick.
And talk to you in 90 minutes.
See ya.
All right. I'm going to take off, too.
All right. Have a good dinner, whatever you decide on.
Yeah. I think it'll be food, whatever it will be. So.
Good. It's a good choice.
Yeah.
I like it.
My son, my 3-year-old son, likes to eat socks. So maybe I'll buy him some socks.
There you go.
Gummy socks.
What's wrong with that kid? Anyway. All right.
All right.
We'll see you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.